momentarily we will continue with a photo shoot over here at the V90 as well, ladies and gentlemen. And don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to take wonderful, wonderful pictures a little bit later on, towards the end of the event as well. Possibly even some of the...
all the esteemed members of the media.
Here we have the Volvo S90 T5. There's also a T6 variant available, but it's on the other side of the room, so we can't really show it to you. The T5 goes for 388,888 ringgit, and the T6 goes for 453,888 ringgit. The T5 comes with a 2-litre turbocharged engine with 254 horsepower and 350 Nm of torque. The T6 comes with the same 2-litre turbocharged engine with an additional supercharger that makes 320 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque. Now, the differences between the T5 and the T6 are mostly cosmetic on the outside. You've got the standard black matte front grille and chrome surrounds. The lights, of course, there's this Thor hammer kind of daytime running light design. They are LED, but they do not follow the steering, so they're not steering following headlights. If we come around to the side, you'll find there are 18-inch alloy rims and short in P0 tires. The body cladding also changes between the T5 and the T6 models because of the R-Design kit, but on the whole, the bodies are the same. We come around to the rear. As you can see, the tail lights will be the same across the variants. The bumpers may vary slightly, and you've got a fairly large boot as well. Perfect for golf clubs and dead bodies. But yes, the car is designed to fight the 5 Series and the E-Class in terms of space and overall length. If we go around to the back seat, you can see it's very, very spacious. We can fit a full-size human being.
Are we doing the Google test again?
Yeah. How spacious is it?
Oh, hey, this is very spacious.
How much room?
Yes, and I have this much space.
Okay. If you can look around the interior as well, this is the beige, or as Volvo calls it, the blonde interior. It's a bit old school. It's not quite the sort of dark tones that you see in most of newer Continental products. But we'll look inside the front as well. So as you can see, we've also got these wood inserts. You have the option of an iron or kind of metallic insert as well. In the center, you'll see this 9-inch portrait touchscreen, which we first saw with the XC90, and of course it's making its way through various Volvo products, but it's a really slick design. You've got navigation, you've got Bluetooth. It's all fantastic. And the standard shift lever, drive select modes. All the cars come with keyless entry and push start, as you would expect. The instrument cluster is fully digital, and it does, of course we can't start the car now, but you've got various different drive modes that change the look and the feel of it. But that's it for the Volvo S90 T5. As you can see, it's a very comfortable car. It's fantastic, very luxurious. We're back again. This time we're still at the V90 and S90 launch. But this time we've got the V90 T6 R-Design all-wheel drive model in front of us. There's also a T5 model on the other side of the room, which is very similar in spec to the T5 S90 T5 over there that we covered just now. This is done finished in the bursting blue metallic color, which is absolutely stunning, if you can see. In terms of aesthetic differences, the R-Design body kit brings most of the changes. You've got the different bumper. It's more aggressive, as you can see. The headlights have auto leveling as well, but they also have, as we mentioned before, they also have the auto following with the steering system. It's got more of an anodized finish for the grille instead of a chrome surround, with a sort of high gloss black finish for the inserts. And as we go around, you can also see that the rims have gone up to 19 inches from 18 inches with the T5 models. And you can also notice that the wing mirrors are contrast colored to the body, so they're this anodized sort of silver anodized finish. And we'll take a moment to look at the car in its sort of entirety, because it is a fantastic looking car. I really do love the way it looks.
Jackson says Volvo superb.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely agree. It's an amazing looking car. See, it's very aggressive. It's not the kind of Volvo that your parents would have bought or your grandparents would have bought. And the wagon form is not very popular in Malaysia, but we're sort of hoping it will catch on, especially with this model, because you can see it's incredibly practical and it looks fantastic. We'll come round to the boot as well, because of course with wagons one of the most important things is the boot space, and if we open it up, it is entirely electric as well. And we have a full-size human. How much space is in the boot?
Well, if you think that the outside looks good, it gets better on the inside. I'm 6 foot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm folded, but I could do this to it. I mean, not many boot spaces gives you this kind of flexibility, and typical for any wagon, it gets better because you can always do this.
Yes, this is also something to note. The S90 does not come with split folding seats, but the V90 does 60-40 split folding seats, and of course, you have a huge amount of cargo space once you.
It gets even better, but you'd have to take this. I want to show you something else as well.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's get you out of here.
Not as flexible as I once was, but I'm not sure what you would use this for. But they've actually created another little space at the bottom here, and you can see it's supported by a gas strut over there. I can think maybe it's good for envelopes or highly sensitive documents or whatnot that you might just want to keep away from anyone.
Yeah, it definitely helps when you're changing tires, because anyone who's tried to change a tire and couldn't really hold the thing up, you'll find that it keeps it open while you're pulling out the space saver tire. But yeah, we'll move on to the interior.
Kok Kwang Ng says hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, very strange. Okay, we'll hop on the inside and. Okay. So as you can see, this contrasts very heavily from the S90 T5 that we were just looking at. It's got a black darkened interior, and you can see this sort of carbon fiber type insert instead of the wood or iron ore finish. The entertainment system is largely the same across all the models. You still got the 9-inch portrait touchscreen, and you still have this digital dash. But on the whole, the features are the same. It's mostly the exterior and the fact that this has all-wheel drive. The T6 model is it's a lot more powerful than the T5 variant. As we mentioned earlier, this one has 320 horses and 400 Newton meters of torque. As for price, the price of this is slightly more expensive than the S90, T5 and T6. The T5 goes for 393,888 or RM 393,000, and the T6 goes for 458,888 or 458,000 ringgit. And yeah, that's it for this launch event. I hope you like it, and let us know in the comments if you have any feedback or any questions you would like to ask about these new products.